Client appreciation groups are one of those time-tested, proven methods of generating new business for real estate agents. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make marketing your client appreciation event on Facebook simple, easy, and effective. Take a look. Hey everyone, Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies. If you are brand new to our channel, welcome. We're glad you're here. What we're all about is helping real estate agents just like you generate more leads, set more appointments, and close more deals. So if that's what you're after, this is absolutely the place to be. Please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of our community. In today's video, what I'm going to be talking about is how to market a client appreciation event on Facebook and make it very, very simple. Now, before I get into that, one quick note, down in the description below, you'll see a link to our 2-hour free Facebook Masters class. It is 2 hours chock full of training of our best practices, everything that we've learned about generating appointments or generating leads, turning those into appointments and closing more deals. So make sure you go check that out in the description below. 2 hours of your time well spent, totally free. So like I said, in today's video, what we're going to be talking about is we are going to be talking about how to market a client appreciation event through Facebook and make that process super, super simple. Now, I'm a huge fan of client appreciation events. I've got clients of mine who this is pretty much their marketing strategy. They will do typically one of these events per quarter, and they're great at it. They throw a great party. People love coming, and because of that, they're just growing significantly. So that is really what it's about. Now, a client appreciation event is not something that you have to spend a ton of money on. It can be a simple barbecue at a park or a game night, or there's all kinds of different things. You can rent out a movie theater. There's tons of options as far as whatever you want to do. It doesn't have to be expensive, number one. Number two, make it something that the whole family can come to. You want to make sure that people don't have to find babysitting and that kind of thing. It'll just make the process a lot easier if they can bring the whole family and do that and enjoy it. And then also, if finances are an issue, you're looking to kind of streamline this and make it less expensive, partner up with another agent, partner up with your lender, split costs. There's ways of doing this to make it less, less costly. So those are just some quick tips about getting this set up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and let's get into the actual marketing. Now, this is a page that I just use for demonstration purposes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on event, and we are going to create a in-person event. Now, the artwork here, it's going to default. It's defaulting to the cover photo. And so as part of this, we would change this. So let's just go ahead and type in client appreciation event. And I'm going to put training just so people realize it's not real. Let's say that is going to be on the 13th. It's going to start at 2, sure. And it's going to end at 4 o'clock. Sure, that works. So with that, we've got all of that set up. Here is the description of the event. So this is where you would be telling people what's going to happen. And I'm just going to put that in for the sake of time. For the category, you could put in whatever kind of category you wanted. Sure, food. You'll notice here when I click next, it's asking me for the location. So this is where you could put in the location of where you're having it. I'm not in the UK. Sure, Sandy, that works. And then here, this is where you're going to be putting in your photo. I'm going to hit the trash button to get rid of that so I can upload a new one. I think I created one. Where did it go? There it is. So just create a little image of whatever it is. I did that just for the interest of time. You can put whether there's admissions or event settings, or add a co-host if you're co-marketing it with someone. I'll let you fool around with those settings. But then basically what happens is when you are done with all of the settings, you're just going to hit publish event. And for the sake of what I'm doing, that will be just fine. It is creating that event. Now that that's done, remember, if all you did was create the event and you stop right there, yes, the event will be on your page, but unless there's some kind of marketing or something behind it, basically no one or next to no one is ever going to see that. And so what we can do, I'm going to now that I've created that event, I'm just going to reload the ad account so that that post will pop up. But there's a specific kind of ad that we can do under engagement for event responses. And part of the advantage of doing an event on Facebook is that Facebook has a built-in reminder system. So Facebook will remind people leading up to the event if they said they were interested or they were coming. Facebook also has a custom audience that you can do based on event responses so that you can track and continue marketing to people who said they were interested or who said they were coming. So if you look right here underneath engagement, there's this option right here for event responses. That is the one that you would want for this type of marketing. And we'll just call this client appreciation event demo. Again, for you in the real estate category, you would have to select housing or else your ad's going to be rejected. This is a new thing where they've started putting in the location. So all of that is fine. I'm just going to go to the next screen. The next screen is where we would set up our targeting and our budget. So again, you could put in a daily budget. You could just say, hey, I want to spend $100 marketing this. Again, do what you want. Pick your start date, your end date for the ad. None of that's really going to matter because this isn't a real ad anyway. That's saying I'm not spending enough. Fine, we'll leave it at 100. That's great. Okay, now for the audience, this is one of the critical parts. So with the audience, the most effective way of marketing this to just your clients is using a custom audience. So Facebook has a custom audience feature where we can create a custom audience based on a list that we upload to Facebook. It's by far the most effective way of doing this. So you can take your clients, your sphere of influence, anyone that you want to include for marketing this. We can create a spreadsheet, upload that spreadsheet directly to Facebook, and that allows us to run ads directly to this group of people. Now, there is a little bit of a process to that. Again, in the interest of today's video, just to make this video shorter, I'm not going to go through that full process. I've done tons of tutorials on it. I will put a link right here where you can go find a tutorial on how to take an audience or how to create a custom audience based on a list that we're uploading to Facebook. Go ahead and watch that tutorial if you don't know how, like I said, I just want to make sure that we're doing this in a timely manner. So with that, you would just come here. If you had already preloaded your sphere of influence or your past clients, we would just select that list. And because that's the list of your clients, the targeting for the ad is all done. That makes this really simple. Under placements, you could pick where the ad's going to go. Since this is an event, you are limited to Facebook placements. And so there's probably not a whole lot of options that you're going to select. But other than that, we're just going to hit next. We're going to tell it what page. So this is the page that I created that on. We're going to go down to the event and see how when I click there, it's already populating the event. I'm just going to select that event. It pulls it up right here. I can add in any details that I want to put in here. And it's already got the date, the time, the location is there inside the event. If people want to click on it and learn more, they can either click the interested button or coming or whatever they want to do. But frankly, that is it. I would just come down to the bottom and then let me turn off my camera so you can see. I would just hit this publish button right here. And that is going to make the ad go live. So that is all there is to it. It makes marketing your client appreciation events very, very simple. And I highly, highly recommend it. You know, a year ago when COVID was in full force, you know, no one was doing client appreciation events because people were afraid of gathering. But now between, you know, the time that's elapsed, there are fewer people who are are not as scared or intimidated about gathering together. The vaccinations have made that better. So I see more and more people doing these type of events where they're gathering, getting groups of people together, and it is a super, super powerful tool to grow your business. So highly, highly recommend that you do them. And if you're doing them, this is an easy way to do your promotion. So you can still do your email blasts, you can still do whatever else you would normally do to invite people, but just add this as part of the promotion. It'll make promoting the event very, very simple. So that is how we market a client appreciation event through Facebook, using the specifics ad style for event responses, and then creating an event on your page to market that. So that is how we do it. Hopefully that was helpful. If so, take a split second, click that thumbs up button down below. Like the video, that helps us tremendously. We appreciate your support. Also, if you haven't considered subscribing to our channel, please do. We'd love to have you around here and help you grow your business. So click the subscribe button, click the little bell notification. You'll be notified every time we put out brand new content, and we put out new videos like this every single week to help you grow your business. I will put up a couple of videos right here that you can click on and have more strategies right here, right now to grow your business. And that is it. Also, if you are curious about the done-for-you marketing services where we do the marketing for you, we do offer that. Please click the, you'll see down in the description below some information about that if you're interested. Other than that, that's it. Make it a great week. Keep crushing it in your real estate business. As always, if we can help, let us know. And we will see you on the next video. Take care.